going on, guys and gals? Brad here for Layton Sports Cards, and I am ripping. Last break of the night. This is 2017 Contenders Football 12-box case break number 10, Random Divisions. We have Nate MC, NFC South, Eli S, NFC West, Andrew W, AFC West, Brad SM, AFC South, Heather E, AFC North, Josh H, NFC North, Brandon A, NFC East, Scott F, AFC East. Again, guys, I just want to show you this real quick before we start. This is how many breaks we sold out today. 6 cases of Contenders at the beginning of the day starting at noon. We sold out 6 more cases of Absolute Basketball, and then 4 more cases of Contenders again. That is insanity, guys. That's insanity. I cannot believe that. You guys rock. Seriously. You guys rock, dude. I don't know many other breaking sites that can do something like that on almost a daily basis. I don't know of many. There's like 2 other people that do that kind of stuff. Like, that's insane, guys. And to think that about a week ago, we opened 10 cases. 10 cases of Transcendent Baseball, valued at $27,000 each. We opened 10 of them in 7 days. Think about that for a second, guys. Seriously, think about that. Thanks, Totes. We opened 10 cases of product that were worth $27,000 each. I'm going to try opening box by box this case, guys. I want to see if it's any faster. Sorry, guys. Let's see if this is any faster. Thank you so much, Totes. I really appreciate it, man. That's almost $300,000 worth of product that we ripped in 7 days. Not even. I think it was 5 days, guys. Yeah, I think it was 5 days. And, like Michael just said, like Mr. Hobbs just said, we were opening other product too. Not only Transcendent. We were doing regular breaks. Like, we were just going about business as normal. And we were selling out everything. Like, that is so crazy for me to think about, man. So crazy for me to think about. And then I would finish the group breaks, guys. Like, I would finish the group breaks, and you guys would be ready for more. Like, you guys would be just getting started for the night, and y'all would order, like, 30 personals. Rich and I couldn't believe it, man. Rich and I were in awe of you guys. Like, just jaws dropped in all of y'all. Did you order before the cutoff, Totes? If you ordered before I told everybody that we were cutting it off, it's going to be opened. 100% it'll be opened if you ordered before the cutoff, which was like 15 minutes ago. Okay, guys. Base. We got base. Inserts. Ace, ace, playoff ticket to 249, Doug Baldwin. Yeah, then it's 100% gonna be ripped, man. Don't worry. MVP Odell Beckham. MVP Carson Wentz. Rookie of the Year to 199, Jabril Peppers. Browns. Base. Auto, Panthers, Brad Kaya, rookie ticket horizontal. There you go, Carolina, congrats. Don't even worry about it, man. You don't need to feel bad ever. Never feel bad, man, for ordering personals. Whether I'm tired or not, man. It's my job. It's what I'm here to do for y'all. Even if I'm tired, I do not mind opening them, guys. I never mind opening them. It's only when it gets to like 4 a.m. do I have to call it. You know what I mean? Like nights like tonight is when I have to call it at some point. But I'm sure you guys understand that, you know? Redemption. Jamal Williams, card 361, rookie ticket variation. Congrats. Keep going. Base. Ravens, auto, Chris Wormley. Base auto. It's literally only nights like tonight that I have to call personals and be like, alright guys, I gotta go. Team Quads Pats. Inserts and base. Legendary Calvin Johnson. Round numbers, more base. Dolphins. Devon Godchaux. Base auto. Moving on. Keep going. Lions. Playoff ticket auto to 99, Michael Rector. Well, it's because Leighton is the best in the business. Best customers and best customer service around, and they're one of the only breakers that go on schedule, sell out 99.9% of their breaks on time. Yeah. Thank you, Jordan. It's really nice of you to say, man. I agree though, man. I think that our schedule actually does have a lot to do with it, man. Legendary Michael Vick. That's what sets us apart from a lot of these other breakers. It's our schedule. That's like the first thing that sets us apart. McCaffrey insert, base. Carlos Henderson. What is this? Nice! Draft class on-card auto to 199 Denver. There you go, Broncos. I love those. Keep going. MVP Big Ben. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. Round numbers. Alvin Kamara. Base. Keep going, guys. Box 2. Yeah, do you think that was faster, guys? Opening it that way? I'm going to try another box. So, it is 227. Okay. No, I would never badmouth any other breaker, ever. I see those guys at the National every year, man, and we all talk, and a lot of them are extremely nice people. I mean, I've been out hanging out with Mojo Break almost every year that we go to the National. We hang out with those guys, grab some drinks, catch up. I mean, Rich and I sat down and talked to Firehand for like 3 hours at a place at the National one time. I remember that. At the upper deck party, I talked to Platinum for like 2 hours outside, trying to cool off because it was extremely hot in that place. I like those guys, man. Thanks, Totes. Conrad, man. I know him. I talked to him for a while last year. I think that was also at the upper deck party. Conrad. There was another guy that was going around places with Mojo Break, and I can't remember his name. I cannot remember his name. Was his name Carlos? I think his name was Carlos. I wish I could remember his name. If you're out there listening, Carlos, if that's your name, I'm sorry, man. But I really enjoyed hanging out with that guy. He was a blast. We got Denver. Jake Butt, horizontal base auto. No, I would never badmouth any other breakers. I watch many others too. Yeah, of course, Jordan. It's not like when you sign up for a website that you say, like, I waive my rights to ever watch somebody else's stream. You know what I mean? MVP Russell Wilson. MVP JJ Watt. I guess there's some people that think that, though. I don't think any of our customers believe it. We have on-card rookie auto, Jags, Edie Westbrook. Personally, I don't think any of ours believe it, but I feel like there are people out there that take it so seriously that, you know, they think it's blasphemy to, like, ever go watch somebody else's stream. Team Quads, Green Bay, Jags, Jalen Ramsey. Playoff ticket to 249. Which, like, blows my mind that certain people can think like that. Lance Allworth, legendary, more base. Keep going. Thanks, Matthew. I appreciate that as well, man. Giants. Rookie base auto, Giants. That's Ross Cockrell. But then again, man, my stream is a lot different than even Rich's stream, man. Rich and I are completely different breakers nowadays. Mike Williams, Chargers. Like, my stream is so different than Rich's, and then both of our streams are way different than other breakers' streams, you know? Like, we put on different shows. We got Julio Jones, MVP. Lions, Amir Abdullah. Veteran ticket, on-card auto, Detroit. Ace. Behind it. Keep going here, guys. Rookie of the Year, Bucks. Ace. To 199, insert there, round numbers. Ace, ace. Legendary Brett Favre. Ace. Keep going. Ace. Legendary Steve Young. More base. Redskins, Rookie of the Year. 250 points. Thanks, Totes. Appreciate it, man. Points in the divisions break, guys. They go to whoever gets the least amount of hits. Got Elijah McGuire auto. And if there's like a couple divisions that got like no hits and we have more than one points card, we'll like split them between them. MVP, Kirk Cousins. I appreciate it, Totes. Hey man, the National is the perfect time to do that. MVP, Eli, for the Giants. Round numbers. Ace on the back, moving on. Box 3 coming up. The National is when I get to meet all you guys. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the National, Totes, and you, like, catch me when I'm not breaking or something, dude, that's when I get to hang out and, you know, actually hang out with you guys. Like, obviously we can hang out at the booth, but at the booth, I'm working, you know what I mean? Like, even if it looks like I'm not working while I'm sitting at the booth, we are, you know? Like, it never ends at the National if you're inside that building. Once you're outside the building, you're fine, you know? But it's a blast, man. The more of you guys that go to the National this year, the better. I want to hang out with as many of you guys as possible. You know, put the face to the name finally. For any of you that I have already met, I want to see you guys again, you know? We wish you could go, Mike. We really do, man. Is there any specific reason you can't, Mike? Is it just because of how far it is? Really, all you would have to do is get a flight to Chicago O'Hare. Or Cleveland. Never mind, it's in Cleveland this year. You just gotta get a flight to Cleveland. Then you get in a cab, go to your hotel, and that's it. Get a hotel like right down the street from the convention center, and you can walk your butt over every day. This national in 2018 is going to be in Cleveland, totes. Last year's was Chicago. The year before that was Atlantic City. Moving on, guys. It changes every year, Chad. My favorite is Chicago. Chicago is the best because it's right in the middle of our country. You know what I mean? Playoff ticket. T.Y. Hilton. I know a lot of people are pushing for it to be in Hawaii, but I don't think that'll ever happen. Got Steve Young, Niners. Rookie of the Year, Redskins. Base. MVP, Kirk Cousins. Nothing really stopping me, but with baby due in April. Oh, I keep forgetting, man. Sorry. Saints, rookie ticket auto, Austin Carr. Keep forgetting, buddy. I apologize. I do apologize, Mike. Whoa. Sorry about that. Keep going. Fix that. Moving on. Panthers, Curtis Samuel, playoff ticket auto to 25. Joe Mixon, more base. I mean, even if you're only slightly a card collector, do you get what I'm saying? Even if you're only, like, just barely a card collector, and you just like sports, but you don't like the hobby very much, you will have a blast at the National. I 100% guarantee it. And if you don't, I'll literally pay for your ticket. Rookie of the Year, O.J. Howard. Keep going, guys. Out numbers. Rookie of the Year, Kenny G. Base. Panthers there. Niners, C.J. Beathard, rookie on-card auto. Keep going, guys. Yeah, I really do wish you could have went, Mike. It's okay, though, man. Maybe 2019, right? Maybe you'll be a little bit older. All that good stuff. Hopefully old enough to travel. And then we can get you out there. Base, MVP, Jordan Howard, Bears. Keep going. MVP, Phillip Rivers, Chargers, base. Buccaneers, what is this? It's Bernard Reedy for Tampa Bay. I'm so disappointed that I couldn't make it the year before in Atlantic City when I was supposed to. I had everything booked, but I had to cancel due to a lot of issues around home. Yeah, that sucks, Jordan. I was upset about that, too, when you told me, man. I was genuinely upset. We got Saints. That's Taysom Hill. Base auto. Base auto there. Saints. I forget how much it costs. That's to 99, round numbers insert. I forget how much, but there's a regular ticket for entry, and there's a VIP ticket for entry, and a super VIP ticket for entry. Saints here, Marshawn Lattimore, horizontal auto to 49. That's actually really nice. New Orleans. Sick Lattimore. Keep going. Base. Super VIP, I would highly recommend it. If you're the kind of person that wants all like the free stuff, like the like if you want to skip line to get the autographs from the famous athletes, like you can skip the line and stuff and meet them before everybody else. You get to actually enter the national like or 30 minutes to an hour before everybody else. So you can kind of like haggle with people and do all that stuff before there's a million people around you. You know what I mean? And it's hard to hear, or somebody overhears you haggling and then they get involved. That's always the worst. There is so much cool stuff at the National every year, dude. Every year, there's something even cooler than I saw the year before, you know? Like, the memorabilia alone. Let's not even talk about the cards for a second. The memorabilia alone is insane, guys. I saw a full outfit worn by, it was from the Rocky movie. It was from Rocky 1. Full boxing outfit worn during like a bunch of takes during filming. That was awesome. I saw a full-size Predator costume that was worn on set shooting Alien vs. Predator. So, like, it looked real, guys, because it was worn on set. You could be Predator if you bought that costume. It doesn't get much better than that. Like, you will never find a more accurate costume because that one was actually made by the people that shot the movie. Think about that. I've been collecting since 2013 and still haven't gotten a hobby box of anything because I don't have a card shop near me. That shouldn't stop you, Steph Curry. You can order hobby boxes directly from our website, man, and we'll ship them sealed to you if you want us to. Or I can open them and then send you the cards. It's totally up to you, man. Moving on, guys. Box 4 here. We are almost done this case, guys. We're almost halfway through. Again, I did cut off personals because of how late it's getting here. So anything that wasn't ordered before the cutoff will not break until tomorrow. I hope everybody's aware of that. I mean, I said it a bunch of times, and we typed it in chat, so I just refreshed, and I didn't see anything else come in, so I guess I made it clear enough. More base. Legendary Jim Kelly Bills. Base. Kyle Sloter, Vikings, base auto. I won an auction for team-issued tracksuit of the coach from the World Cup. What? That is insane, dude. That is awesome, Mike. Thanks, Jordan. See you later, bud. Thank you, Jordan. It's always a pleasure. Base. Rookie of the Year, Jabril Peppers Browns. Keep going. There was a sealed box of cards, guys. MVP Zeke. There was a sealed box of cards from like the 50s or something like that. I forget exactly what year it was. Like, they had sealed boxes of this stuff at one of those booths at the National. Championship ticket auto, Niners, Solomon Thomas to 25. Beautiful. Keep going. Base, base. Round numbers, base. Rookie of the Year, Deshaun Kaiser, more base. Okay. Let's keep ripping, guys. Sorry this is taking so long. At least it's a little quicker this way. Legendary Randy Moss. Base cards, Rookie of the Year, TJ Watt Steelers. MVP Matt Stafford, Lions. Playoff ticket to 249. It's Zach Miller, Bears. Keep ripping. More base cards. MVP Mariota, Titans. Handwritten training plan with the rugby. That is awesome, Mike. That is seriously so cool, dude. I'm a huge Bulls fan. I bought John Paxson's warm-up suit, 1993, fully framed. Dude, that is awesome, too. There you go, totes. Round numbers, insert, more base. The coolest and most expensive item that I own personally. I can tell you about one I used to own, if you want, if anybody's curious. Got Tampa Bay rookie auto. Bernard Reedy. There you go. I can tell you about an item I used to own, if anybody wants to know. More base. Jamal Adams there. Base. Last handful of this box. Keep going. Team quads, Cowboys. Base cards. Saints, Austin Carr autograph again, not numbered. I've been playing bass guitar since I turned about 9 years old. Started taking lessons and I got extremely serious about it. This is Rookie of the Year, Trubisky to 199, Bears. Legendary Dolphins, more base. Let me finish this box real quick. Deshaun Watson, Texans. Base cards. Round numbers. Base cards. Redemption. Is Kareem Hunt. Nice. Kareem Hunt auto. Card number 13 for the Chiefs. That's a boom. Congrats on that. Alright, so let me tell you about this item. Like I was saying, I've been playing bass since I was about 9. I got extremely serious about it over the years. I kept taking lessons from the same guy. He ended up becoming a great friend of mine. Extremely good friend of mine. We still talk. But anyways, he actually ended up being kind of like a father figure over those years for me. Since, my dad wasn't around at all. But basically what happened was, because he was like that kind of father figure, and I really looked up to him because of how good he was at music and everything, he ended up trying to sell one of his bass guitars. And he asked my mom first if maybe she would buy it for me, you know what I mean? Because he wanted me to have it. But, I mean, this wasn't a bass guitar that you can go to the store and buy anymore. You get what I'm saying? You can't get one of those. You really can't get it anywhere anymore. You just can't do it. They have reissues. It was a 1957 Fender Precision bass. Original everything. Real road wear, guys. Real road wear. If you don't play guitar and you don't know what road wear is, basically, like on the back of it, you'll get scratches and like the wood coming up a little bit from like belt buckles worn during the 70s. All kinds of road wear and like just little nicks from it getting like dropped or whatever on the road. Little bumps and scratches. Fender makes guitars nowadays that come with fake road wear. No joke. Fake road wear, guys. But this bass, man, it had real road wear from all of its... I think it had 3 owners before my teacher, Ed. I think it had 3 owners before him from when it was made in 57 till me. But anyways, he talked to my mom about it. And she's like, alright, well, if you want him to have it, then yeah, I mean, I guess we gotta buy it. That's a redemption there. That is Adoree Jackson, card 259, rookie ticket variation. There you go, Titans. She's like, alright, well, how much do you want for it? And he gave us a deal, actually. My mom ended up, that's MVP Big Ben, paying I think we paid about $6 for it. $6, and that was years and years and years ago. That's round numbers insert, but we paid it over the course of like 3 years, so it wasn't like we just paid $6 out of nowhere. Rookie of the Year, Alvin Kamara, Saints, ace. By the time I ended up selling it, that's rookie ticket auto, Bengals, Jordan Willis. There you go, Bengals. But yeah, we paid like $6, man. By the time I sold it, Team Quads, Patriots there, it was worth, I think it was worth about like 18, 19,000 by the time I sold it. And I regret that almost every day, man. We got legendary Michael Vick, Falcons. I do regret. Anytime I think about it, I regret selling it, man. But it was an amazing bass guitar to own and to play. That is rookie ticket base auto, Denver, Chad Kelly. There you go, Broncos. Moving on. I mean, I played it every day, man. That's round numbers, insert, more bass. Keep going, guys. Right now, it's been years since I sold it, too. It only went up in value, man. It only keeps climbing. Only keeps climbing, too. So we got rookie, on-card auto, Bengals again. John Ross this time. Keep going. Another Bengals hit there. I think it'd be worth about 20 right now, Mike. More base. Wayne Gallman, Giants. I think it'd be worth about 20,000 or so. More base. Team Quads, Raiders. The thing is, mine worked. You get what I'm saying? Like, mine was in almost perfect condition. It was exactly, let's put it this way. If you don't know guitars, it's hard to explain. That's Chiefs here. Travis Kelce, championship ticket to 99. There you go, Chiefs. Yeah, if you don't know guitars, it's hard to explain, but mine was exactly in the kind of condition that a bass player would want it in. Does that make any sense? Maybe not a antique guitar collector would want it. That's Brett Favre to 199. But anybody that actually plays, it was in perfect condition for them, you know? Antique collectors might not want it because of the road wear was a little weird in a couple places, and it's been played for years. It never stopped being played. Like those antique collectors want it like sitting in an attic for like 50 years. You get what I'm saying? More bass. Rookie of the Year, Vikings, Dalvin Cook. That's how they want it. Packers. What is this? Aaron Ripkowski, Green Bay auto there, not numbered. Yeah, those antique collectors want something that, like some kid's grandfather passes away, and they go in the attic and they find a guitar that's been sitting there for like 60 years, you know? MVP LaShawn McCoy, Bills. More bass. Round numbers, more bass. Keep going. Mine had way more soul than anything that sat in an attic for 60 years, man. I know I still have pictures of it on Facebook somewhere. I'll have to show you guys whenever I can find it. Box 6 here, guys. Keep going. It had soul, man. Back then, that specific bass guitar, again, this is also hard to explain if you don't play guitar. The way necks of basses and guitars are made nowadays, like the actual neck where you like press your notes, you know, they have something called the fretboard or the fingerboard, I think it is, fingerboard or fretboard, over top of the actual neck that you press down on, and you know. So you have the neck, which is one piece of wood, And then you have a super little thin piece of wood. It's usually like cherry or maple. Super little thin piece of wood there that's called the fretboard. And I don't know why they use it, but I was never a fan of them. Back in 57, they didn't use fretboards like that, man. Which made the action on the base so incredibly light. Basically, the action means, like, the force it takes to press down and hit your note. Does that make sense? That's what action is. If it takes a lot of force and you have to press down pretty hard to get your note, that's like a really high action there. A low one, you barely have to touch it, and it's immediately playing your note with no buzzing. It's just a clean, solid note. But yeah, there was literally no fretboard on it. It was just a solid hunk of maple. The action was perfect, dude. I love that base. Stuff was amazing. Joseph Parker, WBO, signed gloves. That is awesome, Mike. Exactly, it's like breaking in a baseball glove. Exactly. That baby was broken in, alright. Over the course of like 50 years before it got to my hands. Alright guys, half a case to go after this box here. Let's keep moving. Browns right up front, Matthew Days. Rookie ticket base auto. And go Cleveland. More base. Bengals, Rookie of the Year, Joe Mixon. Keep breaking. We got MVP Jordan Howard for Chicago. MVP Phillip Rivers, Chargers. Steelers, horizontal on-card auto is Juju Smith-Schuster. There you go, Pittsburgh. Very nice hit. Keep going. Keep breaking here. Yeah, they have they call them reissues. They have reissues of those specific bases, like mine. Like they have reissues of the 57 Fender P. And I played one time, and they got pretty close to making it accurate. That's a playoff ticket to 249, Lamar Miller Texans. They got pretty close, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't even close to the same, honestly. Legendary Jim Otto, Raiders. Yeah, exactly, Mike. One day I would love to get it back to me, man. I would love that so much. I got Chargers, rookie ticket auto, not numbered, Desmond King. Yeah, if somehow I ended up back with that base, dude, that would be an incredible story to tell people. Rookie of the Year, Giants, Wayne Gallman. That'd be a hell of a story. CJ Beathard to 199, Niners. Team Quads, Raiders. Base. Odell Beckham there. Base. Packers. Autograph. Josh Jones. It's not numbered. Keep going. Colts Rookie of the Year. Marlon Mack. Base. Round numbers. Base. Legends for the Vikings. Base cards behind it. Legendary Calvin Johnson. Rookie of the Year, Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. There you go. Cowboys, playoff ticket auto to 99, Noah Brown. There you go, Dallas. It was such a stupid reason that I sold it too, man. That's what makes me angry. MVP, Carson Wentz. MVP, LaShawn McCoy, Bills. Round numbers, and base. Alright, guys, that does it for that box. Half a case to go. Let's keep breaking, guys. Box 7. That's the biggest reason that it upsets me. It's like, it was such a stupid reason to sell it, dude. I sold it for probably 1/10, maybe 1/15 of what it was worth. That's what I sold it for. for a stupid reason, I sold it for like 1/15 of what it was worth, and then I took the money and I blew it. And that's it. That was the end of my 57 Fender P. Like, come on, man. Like, I know I was young and stupid, but still, man. Looking back, I thought I was smarter than that, you know? Does that make any sense? Keep going. We're getting there, guys. We're on the second half of the case here. And then I only have a few personals to rip, and I gotta get rocking and rolling out of here. Moving on. Yeah, exactly, Mike. That's what I do. Exactly, man. That's exactly what I do. There's nothing really else you can do. You can hope one day that you make enough money to get it back. That's about it, though. I know its serial number, so I can track it if one day I ever really do want to get it back and have the money for it. Keep going, almost done box 7 here. But like you said, man, that'd be even more of a story if I ever got it back. Think about that. Alright, box 7, let's do it. Getting there, guys. We are getting there. Thanks for being so patient tonight. Legendary, Earl Campbell for the Titans. Let's keep breaking. Base. Rookie of the Year, Cooper Kupp Rams. Oh yeah, totes. Absolutely, man. Round numbers, more base. Auto for the Browns, Matthew. Days not numbered. Base auto, Browns. Keep going. Base cards. Legendary, Mark Gastineau for the Jets. Rookie of the Year, Carlos Henderson, Broncos. MVP, Matt Ryan, Falcons. Bengals, autograph, Carl Lawson, not numbered. What is up with this case, man? I feel like we haven't gotten anything big yet. Maybe like 1 or 2 cards, and that's it. This is a very weird case. MVP, Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay. Keep breaking. I'll try to find that photo when I take a break after this. Colts, auto, on card, rookie ticket for the Colts, Marlon Mack. Alright, keep moving. Base. Round numbers. Base. Mitch Trubisky, Rookie of the Year to 199. It's funny though, man, because Rookie of the Year Browns there. When I look back, I keep thinking about how many times my mom was like, Brad, I bought it for you. It is yours. But don't sell it. Don't sell it. Whatever excuse you're making up for yourself right now to justify selling it, she's like, you will regret it. We got playoff ticket to 249, Devontae Adams, Green Bay. And boy, oh boy, was she right. We got MVP Zeke. Like, word for word, dude. She was so right. David Njoku, Browns. Base. Team quads for the Falcons. More base and a redemption here. That one is Browns again. David Njoku, rookie auto. Keep breaking. Last handful. She's like, I bought it for you. It's 100% yours. You can do what you want with it, but she's like, I know how much you love that thing. You're gonna regret it, boy. Round numbers base. Rookie of the Year, Mitch Trubisky for the Bears. More base. Auto for the Jets, Jamal Adams again. Base auto. Keep going. More base. Team quads, Jags. That's what I just thought of, Toots. I'm like trying to figure out why we haven't had any booms yet, man. Jamal Adams again, more base. Box 8 coming up, guys. My back is starting to kill me. Box 8. Let's do it. Last 5 boxes of case 10. Boy, oh boy, is it getting late. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, exactly, Mike. They generally are the best when it comes to that stuff. I'd say about 90% of them are. Going. Okay, guys. 4 more boxes after this one here. And then I got a few personals to rip, and I gotta get rolling after that. Gotta get some dinner in me and get to sleep. Guys, I am live again tomorrow. We have a 6 p.m. Eastern start, like I've been saying. And we have a hell of a lineup tomorrow, guys. Seriously. It's a crazy lineup of breaks tomorrow, y'all. Very excited for it. It's gonna be a blast, guys. We have a double case of Flawless tomorrow. We don't do that very often. Like, we have a ton of Flawless breaking tomorrow. We have more Contenders, more Optic Football, more Absolute. We have Totally Certified, Court Kings, all of the cheap basketball products, obviously. We have Bowman Choice, Bowman Draft, just all kinds of stuff, guys. Grab your spots while you can. And then Sunday, if you haven't seen it yet, check out that huge football mixer I'll be doing for you. Check it out, guys. It's very expensive, but I promise you, it's going to be worth it. I promise you. Base. MVP Saints Drew Brees. Keep going. Round numbers, base. Buccaneers Chris Godwin. On-card rookie ticket auto, Tampa Bay. Keep going here, almost done. Base, Rookie of the Year, Browns again. Base cards, MVP Cam Newton, Carolina Panthers. Jamal Adams for the Jets. Niners, Solomon Thomas, rookie ticket horizontal auto. There you go, San Francisco. More base cards. Round numbers. More base. Legendary Jim Kelly for the Bills. Okay, handful number 2. Number 2 of 3. We got team quads for Dallas. More base cards. Legendary Jason Taylor, Miami. Playoff ticket to 249. Stephon Diggs, Vikings. Rookie of the Year. Deshaun Watson, Texans. Round numbers. Legendary Randy Moss for New England. Rookie of the Year, Jabril Peppers for the Browns. Auto for the Cowboys. Rookie ticket not numbered, Cooper Rush. Man, still no boom, guys. Still no boom. More base. And MVP, Ezekiel Elliott, Dallas. Let's keep going. Last handful of box 8. Yeah, it's much, much faster to open them this way. Base. Niners. Auto is Raheem Mostert for the Niners. Rookie ticket base auto. There you go, San Fran again. Another hit. Keep breaking. Base, base. 250 points. Keep going. There's the TJ Watt there. Dak Prescott to 99. That's team quad. MVP for the Lions. MVP for the Titans. Titans auto, Delaney Walker. That's NFL Inked 25. Very nice, Tennessee. Keep going here. More base. Round numbers. Base on the back. Okay, guys. 4 more boxes. Let's keep breaking. Like I said, man, my back is really starting to hurt. Let's keep going. Last 4 boxes. We are almost done. And then I'll be closing out the night with some personals. And taking my butt over to Wawa to grab some chicken nuggets, a couple donuts, maybe a milkshake if they still have it open by the time I get there. Eating my dinner, in bed, throwing out my food, getting under the blankets, turning on the fan, and then going to sleep. And then I will be back in the store at probably about like 4:30 tomorrow is when I'll get here. Maybe 4-ish. And then I'll be live at about 5:45 p.m. Eastern. Rich actually did the daytime breaks today. But the stream itself, we've never turned off today. We've been live for 15 hours, 26 minutes, and 50 seconds. That's how long the stream has been running for. 15 hours, 26 minutes straight. 27 minutes now. That's nice, Totes. That's awesome, man. Gave me a 70s nylon string acoustic. Told me when I learned to play it, she would buy me a real guitar. 1 week later, I walked up, played the slowest version of the national anthem you've ever seen. And that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Good for you. Good for you. My first song that I ever learned on bass was probably, I think it was Longview by Green Day. I was like 9 years old, and I was super into Green Day, and that was the only real song that I had a really prominent bass line by them. So that was the first song I learned. We got Rookie Ticket Auto, Eagles. Corey Clement, there he is again. Congrats, Philly, keep going. Yeah, it was definitely Longview. Bass, MVP Lions, Matt Stafford. Bass, MVP Mariota, Titans. Round numbers insert, more bass. Yes, they do, sports card. Got O.J. Howard, draft class, on-card auto, Buccaneers to 49. That is sick. That was a nice one there. Congrats on that, whoever had that division. More base, Jags there, more base. Team quads, Pittsburgh. MVP, Tom Brady. Packers, playoff ticket insert to 249, Aaron Rodgers. More base. Any nice contenders autos? Yeah, we've had a bunch of good stuff today. That O.J. Howard was probably the biggest hit in this case so far. I feel like we haven't had anything really that nice in this case yet. Keep going. But yeah, that O.J. Howard was sick, man. Got T.J. Logan, rookie ticket base auto Cardinals. Keep breaking. More base. Team quads for Dallas. Legendary Jason Taylor from Miami. Rookie of the Year Deshaun Watson. Denver here is Jake Butt, rookie ticket base auto. Keep going. Yeah, my first bass guitar was a $50 starter kit that basically was like a Walmart guitar. To 199, team quads for the Raiders there. Legendary Randy Moss has a Pat. Base cards. Rookie of the Year is TJ Watt Steelers. And base on the back. Last handful here. I remember when I got my next guitar, it was actually like a really nice one. I think it was a few $100. When I got my nice one, my second guitar, I remember smashing that first one. Like I was a rock star or something. Got Jabril Peppers, Rookie of the Year. Not numbered. MVP Zeke for Dallas. Redemption. Adoree Jackson, card 118, rookie ticket redemption there. Titans. Just keep breaking. Base cards, MVP Drew Brees. Base. Round numbers. Rookie of the Year Deshaun Kaiser, Browns. Alright, guys. 3 more boxes to go. And that will be that. for Contenders tonight. Almost done. Box 10. Okay. Yeah. I know a few people that have guitars, they own guitars. They've owned it for years, but they've never sat down or even really intended or thought about learning how to play it. They just own guitars for whatever reason. Kind of cracks me up. Bass. Okay, guys, let's get these packs open and finish this break finally. We're so close, and it's almost 4 a.m. Cannot believe how late we ended up breaking tonight, man. This is insane. Seriously, this is insane. Almost there, guys. Nice, Mike. Good job, bud. Okay. Almost on this box, guys. Getting there. Handful of more packs to go. Again, guys, any boxes that were ordered after the cutoff about an hour ago will not be opened until tomorrow. As I can tell, I don't think any have even been ordered. I just want everybody to know that for anybody that just got here. Yes, we've had all of the top rookies sports card. All of the top rookies so far. At least once or twice of each of them. Okay, keep going, guys. Rookie of the Year, Steelers, Juju Smith-Schuster. More base. MVP, Dak Prescott for Dallas. Auto for Cleveland is rookie ticket, Matthew Days, not numbered. Base auto there. Keep breaking. MVP, Mike Evans, Tampa Bay. Round numbers, not numbered. Rookie of the Year, David Njoku, Cleveland. Base cards. Team Quads to 99. Falcons. Team Quads, Falcons, not numbered. Chargers. Look at that. NFL Inc. Hunter Henry to 99 for LA, I guess. I think it's LA Chargers now. I always want to say San Diego. Such a habit. Very hard to break. More base. Legendary Earl Campbell. More base. Handful number 2. Box number 10. Base. 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 Round numbers. Championship ticket to 99. Jared Goff. Mitch Trubisky insert. Team Quads for the Jags. Round numbers. Dolphins, auto. Devon Godchaux. There you go, Miami. Keep going. Base. Legendary, Drew Pearson. Nothing there. Rookie of the Year, Cooper Kupp for the LA Rams. Base cards. Chargers, auto is playoff ticket to 99. That's Artavis Scott. LA again. Moving on. Base cards. Round numbers. Base cards. Mark Gastineau. Rookie of the Year, Carlos Henderson for Denver. Vikings with the Dalvin Cook on-card rookie ticket auto horizontal. There you go, Minnesota again. More base. MVP Matt Ryan. Base cards and MVP Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. Okay, guys, 2 boxes to go. I think I'm just going to open both of these boxes here and then just finish it off all at once. Okay. There's that box. There's the last one. And then I'll rip those eight or so personals we have immediately, guys. Okay, move this all over. There we go. So close, guys. Like Mike just said, second and goal here. So close. Okay. Let's get all of these packs open real quick, guys. I'm extremely sorry for making everybody stay up this late tonight, man. I really am, guys. I had no idea that these breaks were going to take this long. I had no idea. I do apologize, guys. Like, I wish we could have finished on time here, y'all. I'm not that worried about my own sleep. Like, I'll get enough sleep. I'll be okay. I just feel bad for y'all, you know? I really do. Like, I'll be fine, man. I've fallen asleep at like 8 a.m. before and then went to work the next day and been fine. Okay, next pack. Almost done this box, guys. So close. Wawa's 24/7, man. I can get dinner whenever, you know? My ears are clogged, though. There we go. Just fix my ears. Okay, last box worth of packs here, guys. Let's finish this case. I feel like we should have just finished off the night with 3 cases instead of 4, man. I feel like 3 cases would have been enough. I don't know. Maybe next time Rich will make note of that, you know? Next release day like this, we'll only do like 3 big cases at the end. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Can't change it now, guys. Base cards. Alright, literally half a box worth of packs to go here, guys, and then we're done. So close. So damn close. Keep going. My throat hurts. My throat, like, really hurts. Yeah, they really did, Mike. They really did, man. I know that's why he listed 4 like that. Because of the demand. I don't think any of us expected them to take an hour or more to rip, though. Because last year, we were both of us were opening them. I was doing them in about 40 minutes, I think. 39 minutes or something like that. I think the fastest I've ever done a Contenders case was like 38. Rich was doing his in like 35. No joke, dude. But this year, it's taken us like an hour. I don't get it. It's ridiculous. So I don't think he even expected it to take this long. We got Bills, Auto, Rookie Ticket, Malachi Dupree. There you go. Moving on. Base. MVP Big Ben, Steelers. Round numbers. More base. Rookie of the Year, Saints, is Alvin Kamara. Steelers, James Conner. Rookie Playoff Ticket Auto on card to 49. That's pretty nice. There you go, Pitts. Base. Team quads for New England. Base cards. Legendary Michael Vick for the Falcons. Rookie of the Year, McCaffrey. Bills is Jordan Matthews to 99. Base cards. Round numbers, more base. Keep going. How far do you live from the shop? I live about 5 minutes away. If I go to Wawa, it takes me about like 7 minutes. Cracked Ice Rookie Auto. Look at that. Ben Boulware for Carolina to 25. Beautiful. I think that's our first cracked ice of this case. That's insane. MVP, Tom Brady, New England. More base cards. Rookie of the Year, CJ Beathard. Round numbers insert. Eagles auto, rookie ticket not numbered. Rasul Douglas, Philly. Oh yeah, sports card. It's not like I have to drive 25 minutes home, 30 minutes home, you know? I'm like 5 minutes away. Legendary Emmitt Smith. Base, rookie of the year, Pat Mahomes for the Chiefs. MVP, Antonio Brown Steelers. Yeah, we're almost done, Pirate. And I cut off personals, so MVP Matt Stafford, base MVP Mariota, Lions Gerard Davis, playoff auto to 49. Go Detroit. Did anybody see that movie called Detroit yet? I'm thinking about running it. Round numbers, insert to 199. Rookie of the Year, Fournette for the Jags. Team Quad Steelers at base. Man, my throat hurts. Alright guys, last box worth of cards here. Let's do it. Let's finish this off. Base. Rookie of the Year here is Cleveland Browns, Deshaun Kaiser. Keep going. Team Quad for Dallas there. Legendary Jason Taylor from Miami. Auto for the Saints. It's rookie ticket base Marcus Williams. Not yet. You can be our group reviewer. Alright, I'll let you know how it was, Mike, if you're going to be around. Rookie of the Year Watson there for Houston. Yeah, I'm going to run it. Maybe tomorrow night. Insert there, more base. Legendary Randy Moss for New England. I'll let you guys know how it was. Eagles. Base rookie auto, Sidney Jones. Philly again. Almost done, guys. Rookie of the Year, TJ Watt for Pittsburgh. Just wish my throat stopped hurting. Eagles again, auto. Whoops. Auto, on card Mac Hollins to 199, Philly. That's beautiful. Rookie roundup there. Look at that. Love those insert autos. Base cards with a MVP Tom Brady insert. Rookie of the Year CJ Beathard. Round numbers. Auto for the Jags. No auto, actually. Playoff ticket to 249 Blake Bortles. Base. Legendary Emmitt Smith, more base. MVP Drew Brees, more base. Round numbers insert. Base cards and a redemption of TJ Watt. Rookie ticket, card 102. Okay. Just about done here, guys. Base. 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 MVP Mariota for Tennessee. San Fran. Championship ticket auto to 49, Matt Breida. There you go, Niners. Keep going. Yeah, Barry. We're almost done here. Round numbers. Rookie of the Year, Fournette. Base cards. Team Quad Steelers and base on the back. That does it, guys. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. That officially does it for Case 10. I'll do the recap in a second here.